God, Creator, Almighty, Maker of all things breathing and alive, the Divine. Allow me to keep on loving, even when there is fear of losing. Allow me to move through this grief with grace and compassion for the humanness inside me. Allow me to keep my heart open as I get ripped apart into a million pieces of divine longing, while dreaming of a future which may or may not come. This dream in itself is the love worth of many lifetimes. I know it will sustain me. I know it will grow inside me. I know it will guide me. How can a love be this beautiful? How can a person feel so much like returning home? I find resonance in knowing that time is always moving, energy is shifting, and we are forever traversing towards each other in cosmic harmony, towards source, towards the center of all life and our breath. My heart aches because my human body is crying to be held by you. It's desperate for this love and everything else that it brings forth. It is in a constant state of longing for time and space to align and for us to forever exist between dimensions. I want to break every illusory timeline distance that keeps us apart. Distance becomes insignificant when hearts are devoted to meeting in the middle. This hunger is expanding me, saving me, as much as it's skillfully ruining me. May everything that may arrive after this be a reflection of my own heart. Let my next lover, who shall enter my life after this season of great heartbreak, bring forth a kind of love that is only able to penetrate tenderness within me, who resides in softness and gentleness, and any kind of harshness or cruelty or manipulation or betrayal. May it reflect back to the giver away from me. May I be a mirror of self-protection within myself. May I be so divinely guided to play a part, as small as it may be, in this revolution of raising collective consciousness and heart-centered living. May I dance around naked and experience sensuality through the soft grazing of my cheek, and my body returns back to its initial state of ease. May I experience belonging of a kind that has never been revealed itself to me before. May my lover be my best friend, with whom I can unmask for the rest of eternity. And find residence in our open-heartedness honesty. May every wound be an opening to seek out everything that has always been mine. May love be my birthright, my ocean of residence, and the forest of my depth. May love heal me. May true love change me. May we kiss into liberation. May we dream louder than ever before. May our hearts beat as one. May divine love protect us. A happy soon to be 27 years alive on this goddamn planet. Baby May. Oh God. So, I have never cried on camera before, and the only reason I was okay doing it this time, I think because I realized that the more I open myself up, the more I can allow myself to be held by my loved ones, as well as the world in general. And another thing I realized is that I love sharing myself with the world, but it's really hard for me to record myself in front of the camera because I feel like there is always some sort of performance that really repulses me in doing this, and so I need to be really non-performative for me to be able to do this successfully. And so usually when I record these, they happen very in the moment, and I need to be really conscious of how I'm recording, what I'm wearing, how I look, in the sense that I need to allow myself to just be and not force myself to present in a way that feels good for the camera or feels right for like the public eye, because in doing that I end up not sounding like myself at all. And so right now I feel genuinely excited to share this overall video because it's so personal to me, and every single time that I have shown myself, my face, or shared my words through my own voice, it's been in moments of natural intimacy, and nothing that I have shown here has been forced. And so I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that I can do more of these. I love telling stories through my art, through my writing, and also through my videos. So I love that in this season it feels like a video poetic essay kind of vibe, and I think for the most part, my videos are gonna be really poetic and not direct, because I, as a person, don't like things directly. When it comes to art, I like to play around philosophy, and even though I value knowing things, I value education, I value being aware, I like to offer my ideas in a way that's just mine. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope I can make more of these once I get proper equipment, which should be soon if all things go as planned. So biggest teaser, the land. The last few weeks have been a really stressful time for me, having to move through so many new changes in my life, having to face this new reality. What does it mean to lose after having loved so hard? What does it mean to continue loving? How to let grief transform you. How to not lose yourself in the enormity of this grief. It's been exactly 9 years since I lost my grandmother, and every time I make art or I write poetry, I'm reminded of her.